Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing great today. In today's video, I'm going to show you an example to demonstrate the search order for the parameter files at database instance startup. Now, if you cast your mind back, to our previous lesson, we established the fact that when you issue the startup command, your database instance will first search for a file known as SPFILE orcl.ora. And then if it doesn't find that file, it will search for spfile.ora. If it doesn't find that one, it will search for init.orcl.ora. Okay, and then whichever one is available, it will start the database with it. Okay, so to do this example, my database is already shut down, but then there's something I want to show to you. Let's go back to the location of the initialization parameter files. Okay, U01 app Oracle product 19 db1, and then we'll go to DBS. Now I'm going to start by renaming this file. Let me rename this file to, let me see, XBB. Okay, and then I rename this file. Now observe that we've changed the default name for the SP file, and we do not have another file known as spfile.ora, and we also do not have init.orcl.ora. So let's go back to our terminal, and then let me connect to the database as a sysdba, and then I'm going to issue the command startup, and let's see what happens. Wow, you can see we have an error. It says failure in processing system parameters, could not open parameter file. So you can see that because the system cannot find any of these files, we are not able to start the database instance. Can you see how that works? All right, so just to be sure, just to be clear, I'm going to rename the file again and start up the database. Then let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going back to the location of the file, and then let me rename it again. Rename. Okay, so now we have back the spfile orcl.ora file. Okay, and I'll come back here and issue the startup command. Okay, so you can see that the database has been started and is opened. That was because the instance was able to locate at least one initialization parameter file to start up the database. Okay, so the next thing I want us to do is to know how to create a PFILE, okay, from SPFILE. And we're going to use this to actually start the database. So for that, I'm going to issue the SQL command, create PFILE equal to init.orcl.ora. So I'm going to issue the command create PFILE equal to init.orcl.ora from SPFILE. Now what this is going to do is it's going to create a PFILE from the SPFILE. Okay, and we will know how to use any of them to start up the database. Okay, the file has been created. Now if you go to that location, you will see the SPFILE, you will see the init.orcl.ora. Now let me try to rename this file. So again, I'm going to rename the SP file, and then let's see if the database can actually start up the instance using the PFILE. Okay, so first I'm going to shut down the database, shut down immediate. Okay, so database has been shut down. Okay, let me issue the command again, startup. Remember, we renamed the SPFILE. Okay, so in the search order, if the instance does not find the SPFILE, it will look for the PFILE. Okay, it will look for spfile.ora. If it doesn't see that, it will look for the init.orcl.ora file, which is the PFILE. So I'm issuing the startup command again. Wow. You can see that the database has been started despite the fact that the SPFILE was renamed. So what happened here? Let's try to explain. So since the instance could not locate this SPFILE, what it did was to use this PFILE to start up the database. That's just what happened here. I know the question in your heart now is, how do I know if my instance started with SPFILE or PFILE? I'm going to show you this in 1 minute. Now, for us to know which of the parameter files was used to start up the instance, let's issue this command, show parameter SPFILE, and then enter. Now, it's showing you SPFILE, however, the value here is empty. So when you see this kind of output and you see the value empty, you don't see any value attached to this value. Just know that you started your instance with a P file. I repeat again, if you issue this command, show parameter SPFILE, and then you don't see any value here under the value column, know that you started your database instance with a P file. I'll prove it to you in 1 second. Okay, let me shut down this database. Shut down immediate. Okay, so the database has been shut down. Now I will go back to that location again and rename this SPFILE to its original name. Rename. Of course, you should know that if I try to issue the startup command now, the database instance will start up with the SPFILE because it can actually see the file now. So let me issue the startup command. Okay, so database has been started. Now we're going to issue the command show parameter SPFILE again. Okay, so I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this as copy, and then I'll come here and paste. Okay, so I'll enter. Now you can see that there is actually a value for this value column. You can see /u01/apps/oracle/product/19/db1/dbs/spfile/orcl.ora. So it shows that we actually started our database using SPFILE. So get to know the difference. If you issue the show parameter SPFILE command and you see a value here, it means your instance was started using the SPFILE. However, if you don't see any value here, if this place is blank, then know that you started your database instance using the P file. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was interesting to you. If it was, kindly like it and share it widely. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon so you don't miss out whenever I upload another valuable content. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.